Greetings, my dear YouTubers. It is past the midnight hour here. I was going to do this video a little bit earlier, but my body reclaimed that I begin my night care routine before I come and sit in your presence. So I am so grateful for this city that the Lord has blessed me to live in. I mean, we've lived in different places of Canada, and when I came to Calgary, the way Calgary captured my heart, I've always said the holy angels of Calgary are watching over me, and Calgary loves me so much. I mean, if Calgary was a man, I'll be like, Calgary loves me so much that I can't do nothing but love this city back. Something incredible happened today, actually. So I have on schedule that today is my outing day, but I was going to change my plans because yesterday it was already the feast of one of the churches in our parish, Our Lady of the Assumption. You can see I gave you a teaser of it, and today I just wanted to rest. But then because I love to make incense, I ran out of something to light my stuff, my lighter. I rotate between lighter, matches, this and that. So I ran out this morning, so I was like, okay, I'm really meant to go out today. So I figured, okay, my outing will be, I'll go to Mass, and then I'll stop by the dollar store to see, to pick those things like that I need, like pick matches or lighter, whatever they have. And I decided to go to the new dollar store that was built within my parish. So lo and behold, I made my way. I obviously went to Mass, made my way to the dollar store, and after picking up everything that I needed to get, I was at a counter, and I teased the cashier, and I said, you know what, everything that I have there, I think it's only $20. And he's like, no, it's more. And I knew it was more. So I got more than matches and stuff like that. I ended up taking a few things that will complement the trip that we are taking to the outskirts of the city this summer. So I'm going to Taber, to the Festival of Corn. So get ready, you'll see it in the video and stuff like that. So I'm at the counter, and I reached the point and I was like, you know what, I'm going to pause here. I will have to come back. There are probably 3 or 4 items left. I'll have to come back because I'm at almost at $60 right now. I think I had probably passed that. And this always happens when I go to the dollar store. Like, I'm there for 1 item or 2 items or a few items, and before I know it. So oftentimes when I'm going, I only take cash because I know that once that cash is done, that's it. So there was a sister behind me. She just said, hey, can I can I cover your bill? I mean, I'm trying to repeat exactly her word, but I was so stunned and so surprised and so overwhelmed that, I mean, I asked myself, did I hear her properly? And because I was so into my item, I took the time to just look up and really gaze at her. But sometimes I do my best to remember faces. But so I looked at her. I said, to make sure that I heard properly, I'm like, you want to pay for my stuff? She's like, yeah. And this happens quite a bit in this city. Like, kindness runs through the city. People will say whatever they want to say in the city. I don't know, but for me, I witness kindness, and I love giving kindness. So lo and behold, she covered my bill. She covered my bill with the things that she was buying. So I wanted to give her a big shout. It's later on, you know, when I was trying to recover, um, that I realized, oh, I could have asked her, you know, like what you do, like, you know, like to feature properly, whatever, you know, whatever the Lord has permitted that she does in order to earn those dollars that have blessed me today, or to feature her on the channels, you know. So Sister Liz, really, may the Lord bless you again and again and again and again and again and again. And seriously, probably the next time our path cross, I will definitely take a few more things. So I was going to do the unboxing with you of the stuff that I got at the dollar store. I got the matches, you know, but today I got one of those, yeah, barbecue lighters. So I got a few of those. So at this point I can't even tell you what hers covered, what mine covered. I'm just doing like a full unboxing all together. So some more matches, lighters. I love this. I got this bag from the dollar store. So I'm going on, you know, a trip, so I'll be taking this on. I love Nutella, but this is I think another brand, but you know, people come for a trip. I just thought I should get, you know, spice. Some fruits stuff for a trip for the world to eat. Some soil. Because I have a few things on the balcony. I've been experimenting. So today I discovered that the dollar store sells soil, soil. Because I've been experimenting water planting, it's not going too well. Some syrup. So this is for our parish feast. So we have two churches in our parish. Our Lady of the Assumption that we just celebrated, and the other church in the parish is called Saint Bernard, and the feast is coming up in a few days. So I took this, you know, I'll be bringing this at church. That would be my contribution because it's a pot. Some alcohol. I do a lot of experiment for skincare product, hair care product for my own routine with alcohol. So I took some for my experiment. Because I buy so many alcohol bottle and try a few things. I tend to get with Delon Laboratories alcohol products. Sometimes I used to go to the pharmacy, but I take some product of other brands. But yeah, to take those products as well means that at the end I may charge you more when the product is finished. It's not just for me. And these are some of the gadgets that I got again today. Laptop chargers for car. I had to do a few mix and matching and things and this and that, and I finally came up with something so I can record the trip. I hope what I came up, the combination that I did would work, because I found this, but then it plugs on into a cellular. So I didn't know when I plug it into my computer, how am I going to plug it into the charger? And then I discovered this gadget here which allows me to be another USB end, so I can plug this end of the USB into this USB plug, and then I will be able to put that in here and plug it into the, you know what, we'll see if that's going to work, but I think it's going to work. If it works, then that means you have a video of the trip. A few more treats. These are usually for, yeah. I will be baking as well for the church, so this is kind of like a you know, I have not gained much expertise yet when it comes to making the, so I took I had a drink for myself, and obviously those, I have featured them before on this channel. I really like these, you know, cups, these rinse mouth cups. I love them. They're just so lovely. This is a vinegar cleanser. It smells really vinegary. I actually took this because I was like, I saw that it was a product of Egypt. I'm like, I want to take that. And this lavender spa soap. Yeah. And obviously, I picked some of this on the road because every year they grow everywhere in the city, but then when the fall comes or close to winter, they get chopped. So I was like, I need to get some today while I was waiting for the bus, because I've seen one of my YouTuber make soap with something similar. I don't know if it is the exact same thing, but I've seen her make soap with it. I think she's in Norway. Anyway, her YouTube channel is Delervo. I'll tag it. And I said I'll try because I've been making soap, and I am yet to feature some of my soaps that I make on YouTube for you. So this is the unboxing. So while I was waiting for the bus, I picked some, but I was waiting for the bus wasn't coming, and there is a gentleman who was passing by, and I ended up asking him what time it was, because I'm like, it's still pretty early. It was like 9ish, like the bus should be coming. And then we discovered that the bus wasn't running anymore, and I'm like, I thought Saturday they run late, but it is true that there are some buses. So I remember that there are some buses that do not run on Saturday after a certain time. So God is so good. Lo behold, we looked for another alternative. So I knew I was close to the bus number 1, but I had to just take a few more steps for that. So he actually was kind enough that when I decided to walk the bus number 1, he actually helped me with my bags. He was biking, he was on a bicycle, so he actually helped me carry that, and walked with me to the bus. So it made the trip a little bit lighter. So I wanted to give him a big shout as well. So Brother Sergio, muchas gracias por tu apoyo, por todo lo que hiciste hoy, because really, if it wasn't for him, the trip would have taken more than 10 minutes for me to be at the bus stop. Y que Dios te bendiga. So I ended up discovering that we are both from the same parish, you know. And I'm truly grateful. Like, en serio, muchas gracias. Y que Dios te bendiga en tu trabajo, en tus planes, y en todo lo que haces. Really. So I also said God bless McDonald, because he was on his way to go eat to McDonald's. So if it wasn't for that, he wouldn't have, yeah, passed by in order for me to find out that, yeah, the bus had stopped working. So really a big shout to all of them. This said, buenas noches, good night, bonne nuit, and let us keep trusting in the Lord and having faith. And until the Lord permits that I hit you with another video again, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. And may the Lord always bring joys like that in your day, just as He has given. Like, every day for me comes with a little miracle. Even if there are challenges, there's always a little moment of joy. And thanks for all those who brought me joy today. Good night to all of you. Good night.